It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother. But he left a note that led me to this place. I felt as though something was calling me here. Mafuyu. I wonder how long it's been since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see. My big brother, he was so sweet and kind. He was the only one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
So this is Himuro Mansion.
My brother was in search of someone. Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book. When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamine's whereabouts, I felt uneasy, like he was going far away. It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother. But he left a note that led led me to this place. I felt as though something was calling me here. Mafuyu.
And okay, I think we are ready to start. I would have started before, but had some things that I had to do and tried to change some things as well in the overlay. Minor changes. Still, there's a lot to improve though. But yeah, let's start. Fatal Frame. Never played this one. I know it's basically just Resident Evil with ghosts and taking pictures of all the ghosts. Yeah, this should be interesting. Okay, let's look at the options. Always look at the options first. I hate when there is only controls, type A or shit like that. I can change. Jesus. Oh, it's so many types. Eye view, operation reverse. Jesus, that is a lot, man. Nah, let's just leave it at type A. Fuck it. Whatever works, works.
I wonder how long it's been since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see. My big brother, he was so sweet and kind. He was the only one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
So this is Himuro Mansion.
My brother was in search of someone. Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book. When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamine's whereabouts, I felt uneasy, like he was going far away.
The forbidden rituals of this area. It looks like Mr. Takamine was doing research into them. I wonder if his group is still here.
One thing that bothers me is the fact that right at the beginning, I've noticed it, but I forgot to mention, the title of the game shows as based on a true story. Well, fuck that. Inspired on a true story? Maybe. Based on a true story? Nope. I don't believe that. Didn't even play the game yet and don't believe it. I think it is around the same time where... The same time when... Blair Witch was released and they were throwing like based on a true story in pretty much everything just to make people think, oh, this apparently this really happened. I like how the shadows back there, way back there, like they move as I move the lantern. I like that detail. But okay, let me just test one simple thing in here to see if something changes. It seems like it did, but I'm not exactly sure. Let me just look closer. Yeah, it does. It kind of changes. I'm trying to check some things about contrast adaptive sharpening. Let me just check another one of those. Yeah, it definitely changes. Let's leave it at this one. It seems like it is ever so slightly a bit more sharper. And in case you have played the game before, you might think, what the fuck? Where's the grain film filter? I removed it. Fuck that. And it also is in... I removed interlacing. Like increased a little bit in order to look like 16:9 widescreen and shit. So the experience should be quite good, let's say. It should be, I wouldn't say like better than the original, but it will be different, sharper for sure. What does that even mean down there? Something large beyond the lattice. It kind of looks like a person covered with cloth. It definitely does. But why is the lamp lighting up? Is it something like... Oh, square runs. Triangle opens an inventory. Let's see, we have a menu up top, live, film, 48 stones. Oh no, film is the icon and 48. Stone is the icon for the stone and 0. And there's bone and spe. What the fuck? What does that even mean? There's a score? A score for what? Why the fuck do I need a score? What about the clock that is moving? Oh, it's the gameplay time, I see. Oh, there must be some bullshit about finishing the game fast and like being able to see more shit or whatever. Photo shots, ghost driven. Okay, the map, apparently triangle exits from everywhere. Herbal medicine, herbal pill medicine, it restores a little energy. Camera, Mom left it when she died, shows things unseen by the naked eye. Type 14 film. Old beat up film, it doesn't have very strong exorcismal power. What the fuck are you talking about? Most films have very little to none exorcist power. Okay. Oh, I see. I don't like this. Oh, there's definitely something there. That is wriggling and shit. Do I need to go closer to it? Oh god damn it, I hate this. Nope, I fucking hate this. No. Nope, I don't like it. Oh no, it got a little bit better. I don't need to hold. It seems like if I hold circle, the camera shows up, but I can only select the like move around. But if I just press, I can just control it and move around. That's bullshit. Let me see if there's an option to change it to a better thing. I want it to be... For the eye view operation to be on the right stick, and the left stick being parallel move, while the flashlight is there as well. I think that's literally this. Subjective move, objective move. What is the difference between subjective and objective move? Red characters during finder mode. What the fuck that means? Let me just see what changes here. Oh, tank. No, fuck that. Tank controls. Nope. Subjective move is bullshit. Objective move, but changes the items on the over there. So it changes the finder to be on the top, and for the shutter button to be down. So if I understand them correctly, everything that is white is when the camera is put out, and everything that is orange is for when the camera is like in our hands, when we are holding the camera. Nope, no subject move. Is there not going to be an option for what I want? Doesn't seem like... No, there isn't. That is complete bullshit. I don't like that. I don't like that, man. That is weird. I don't like that. What is the difference in this one? Turn around, menu. It seems like it is pretty much the same to A, right? Turn around menu, finder off. Oh, the eye view operation is reversed. Let me just check. Well, eye view operation is fine in my book. I hate this. It is considerably like cumbersome and weird. Jesus. So triangle just rotates. So it doesn't make sense. Why the hell would, when I take the camera out, I move the camera using the analog stick that I control the character, and then I move the character with the analog stick that I use to point at the things. That is complete dumbness. So what does that mean? That means that I need to take a shot? There's nothing in there. Oh. I see. So I see. So whenever the light thing shows up, it means that there's a... Jesus, this running animation is anemic. Kinda like how he runs upstairs though. It is very clear that there is something in this wall. Like, almost looks like a door or a passage. Like, look how the light doesn't properly illuminate the... It's like it's placed on top instead of just being... Doesn't make sense. There's an angry looking mask on the wall. Well, this is definitely a thing that was placed on top. Like, look how the lighting separates in there. Very weird. The fuck is this? There's a box film on the floor. Type 14 film. I find Type 14 film. I think that can use it with my camera. Well, an achievement. Something shiny over there. Find some Type 14 film. The only missing tutorial scrap, I guess. Camera controls. So while holding the camera, press the circle button to take shooting stance and to enter finder mode. You can take photos with the X or R1 button while in finder mode. While in finder mode, you can control the player's viewpoint with the left analog stick. Square button, move finder quickly. Triangle, turn around, okay. Use the right analog stick to move around while in shooting stance. That is complete bullshit. That doesn't make sense. It just makes things like more convoluted. And sadly, there's no option for me to change it. I could try and make some hacks. Yeah, I could try and use some software in order for whenever I press the finder, the button for the finder it just switches for the. Nah, that would be way too much convoluted because there's no way for the software to know if I really entered finder mode or if I just pressed circle. Enter the tutorial by selecting scraps under file in the... Oh, that's what it meant. The only missing tutorial scrap. I don't like the noise in the background. Like what seems to be... Is this a hole in the floor? God damn it, something fell from the ceiling, but there's a hole in the floor too dark to see into. Something fell from the ceiling. Well, point your flashlight towards it and maybe you can see shit. Those square things in there, they are there specifically so you can see how the shadow affects it. I know how some game developers are. Some of them just like to... There's a broken partition screen here. Some of them like to just, at the first possible moment, to show you like, look what we did here. Look at these effects. Look how good it is. Nope. So this a camera in here? There's no camera here. I think I can take a shot. Oh god damn it! That is. I don't like this. The edit album data, register the photo data inside photograph into an album for data to be saved. That is weirdly written. Create a new album photo data. I don't know. Save them. Yeah. Himuro entrance, and there's a thingy showing up top, warning me that the game was saved. To the game, yes. Now there's a door here. No, there's a location behind there, which makes me think I need to go towards there. But then it could be towards the door as well. No, this is just Dan showing up again. Like, so that you can see the opposite of the shadow. Okay. If the game will be entirely with this song in the background, that is going to be a pain in the ass. Oh. What did that do? Can I touch these things? Yeah, it moves. Nice. Oh, it takes a little... It takes a little while for your image on the... It just shows up out of nowhere. I wonder if the... Oh, he's looking towards there. Interesting that he looks towards there. Because like the ghost went on that direction. Interesting that he does that. There's a big mirror, but it only shows my own reflection. Wait, what? What are you talking about? I can clearly see the ropes behind. What do you mean it only shows your own reflection? Are you blind? If he's talking about the ghost reflection didn't show up, sure, okay. There's a board nailed to the door, probably been there for a while. I'll try another room. Okay. So the probable ghosts came from there. I was wondering if the ghost probably showed up. Wait a second, now it shows from farther away. It didn't before. After I interacted with it, now it shows the image correctly, like the reflection. It didn't before. Weird. But I wonder if the ghost showed the reflection, maybe that's what he was referring to only showing his reflection. But I mean, he doesn't know yet that it was a ghost though. I mean, I don't know exactly what it is that he knows or not, but there's no to farmer here, doesn't seem to be just for show, seems some hard use. I kinda don't like how I will need to just inspect every single thing. Like just go around pressing X on every single minute thing. There are lots of antiques here, but in poor repair, they're on his hobby maybe? I like how he like makes an inquisitive assumption. Lots of antiques here, they might have been worthy, something at some point. See, the ones in here have one description. Oh, there's another one here. God damn it. There's no lion mask, many other antiques too. Collecting was the owner's hobby. I don't like it. I think that I will have to interact with every single thing. Like here, there's an antique special in the drawer. So I had to interact here as well. And that says something entirely different. I need to interact twice on certain locations. Jesus. But I like how... What? So I don't like that. Dust has been disturbed around the sunken fireplace as if it had been used recently. So I can pretty much interact with every... Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Now, because I pressed quickly, I don't know what he said before. Shit. But I need to interact. Dust been disturbed around the sunken fireplace. I don't want... What the fuck? That literally sent me shivers. God damn it. I wasn't expecting, like, I didn't exactly got scared, but... Oh, he has a shadow as well. What is... Oh, it's the flashlights. Child behind. None, object, none. Your ass, I can clearly see a dude walking in there. Large. Fuck off. Man looking down. I literally shot I was literally aiming at the guy back then. Man looking down at the fireplace area, 265 score. I already kind of don't like the way that score thing is being assigned. And now you can't interact with this one for who knows what reason. I've forgotten to interact twice with things. There's a note clock here. It's been stopped for a while, there are cobwebs. What is it? Stair maybe? Where? Is it on the other side of the wall maybe? Because it definitely isn't in the clock. Yeah, it isn't on the opposite side of the... No, it isn't. No, it is. There's something there. Anger, man. Weird. But I like though how he... Even though I don't easily get scared with things, at least it like sends me some shit, like it gives me some shivers. Old books, they're about dark rituals. Did they belong to the man that lived here? The books are falling apart, I can't even read the covers. I forgot that I need to sometimes inspect things twice. See, now he says that there aren't any books of real interest here. But there's a problem though, because I need to interact with pretty much everything all of the time. Nice that he made an attempt to try and climb there. The fact that I need to keep like mashing X in certain locations, that makes me... I don't like it, because in certain locations I will have to... Can I stop me? I can stop. Okay. Good to know. Can I just give up and stop midway? Yep, I can turn around. Can I just go faster? I can. If I just hold square, it just runs up. I see. I mean, it runs in the direction just by holding square. There is going to be some shit in here. God damn it, there's a broken partition screen here. It was the same as it was before. There's an old folded screen here. It might have been pretty once, but it's faded now. Yeah, it's so faded it's black and white. It's like in shades of grey. There's an old folded screen here.
This notebook, it's Mr. Takamine's. That was Mr. Takamine, so he did come here.
Shooting ghosts. It's interesting how the game kind of gives you like the heebie-jeebies. Gives you the creeps. Shooting ghosts, hold up the camera with the circle button, press the shutter with the X button to attack ghosts. When the target is inside the circle, mystical power accumulates. The damage you inflict on the ghost goes up as you accumulate more power in the camera. Is it infinite? Like you can just keep accumulating and just aiming at it? Well, I have the ghost in your viewfinder, the circle glows. Take a shot. You can inflict heavy damage when you take a shot during a shutterbug moment. Oh, it's like kind of a critical. I see. I wonder, like, for a person that never... or that gets scared easily, this game must be a nightmare for them. If it is, like, kind of making me shiver, like, for a person that gets scared easily, like, they will piss their pants or some shit like that. Let's just... into the tutorial bar, recycle the scraps and the fill in the menu. Okay. Let's just shoot the goddamn ghosts. Also, it goes... those moments, I see. I can't go back anymore. Is it always when they're close or something like that? Special shot, perform shutterbug moment, special shot. What happened to the ghost?
Captured a ghost with this camera. This camera has the power to expose things the normal eye can't see. I remember the incident from which I learned of its unique power to capture ghosts.
Exposition, just dumb expositions. Like who the fuck thinks like that? Like, why did it do, like, suddenly out of nowhere? Oh, this I just capture a ghost with this camera. I remember the day I learned that I could do this. It's just like, yeah, that's your memory. It's just like, why the fuck you keep remembering? Like, if every single time that he takes a picture of a ghost or whatever the fuck, like, will he always think, oh, it's been like 3 years now since fuck off. That is bad exposition. I don't feel about his presence behind the sliding screen. It doesn't look like a sliding screen though. If it is a sliding screen, it's a very weird one. There was a... no, I think if I go towards here, there's going to be that broken... Sometimes the movement is very weird. I think it... like, there's no way for me to take a picture of a ghost there. Like, how much would I have to run in order to take a picture from that? No, there's no way. There's no way for me to take a picture there. There isn't anything in the drawers of the chest. Nice that I can look. Can I... yeah, this staircase is falling down. Probably been down a while, nothing to do with Takamin. Staircase is falling down, central. That ghost showing up down there just makes me... just like... makes me not like the fact that it showed up, because it makes me think like I missed something. There's a black padlock on the door. Oh, I see that. It showed up down there just to show that that is where I should go now. That is the direction I should go towards. It's still, I don't like it, because there's the whole thing about trying to capture the ghosts when they show up and all that shit, and it's just like, it shows you one that you can't capture. Can I look at something here? Yeah, it's the same thing. My eye was itching. Wait, goddamn it, my eye was itching for some reason. Okay then. The door to the entrance is open, but I'm sure it was just closed a while ago. No, you opened the door and just entered through it, and you never closed it. I'm quite sure I didn't came back to close it. It would be nice if something showed up in the... way back behind there. And I could see with, like, in the mirror. That would be like a nice moment. If it doesn't, like, it is a lost opportunity.
It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother. But he left a note that led me to this place. I felt as though something was calling me here. Matsuyu. My brother was here. What is this place? Did someone just...
That wasn't as scary though, because that is a very big trope. Can I interact with things that I interacted with before? Something large behind the lattice, it kind of looks like a person covered with cloth. It's interesting how you have like the same thoughts. God damn it. Everything's crushed by the fallen being and must be beyond recognition. It is interesting how she has the same thoughts process of her brother. Front door won't open, as if something is holding its things sealed by a powerful force. Kick it! Like, just kick it. Go in here, like, grab one of these bings in here and just fucking bash at it. This thing for the... Can I... No. God damn it. This thing here, like, grab the candlestick thing. Just bash the fuck out of the door. There's an angry looking mask on the wall. Yeah, you think just like your brother. That's weird. There's something on the floor. Got the herbal medicine. Can't go. Oh, I can now. Was it like this before? I can't inspect them from here, apparently. The movement's not... Yeah, there's a broken partition screen. I can't inspect from the other side. It's the same as with this hole. It allows me to inspect from here, but not from the other side. Cold air is flowing through a big hole in the floor. Okay, something fell through here. Okay. There's an old camera here. I think I can take a shot. Yeah. Save thing. Save another old thing. How long did it just... Like, that's what, 19 minutes? Was just walking around? No, god damn it. There we go. But it's good that it has color now. Nothing to see in there. No, not scary as well. Hi, how's it going? The camera was red for a second though.
There are more ropes now.
Okay, I guess? I wonder if I could have lost this. God damn it. There was a small piece of paper on the floor or whatever, I couldn't read it, the rest. September 12th, now there's another rope. And another rope. I put the piece of notebook in my file. I wonder what the thingy down there in the bottom right is. It is possibly for an achievement, but I wonder for what. Not taking damage or something like that? Are the ropes related to the people that died in here? Or something like that? Can I inspect them? And even if I could, like, I think I would just like press X and it's just like go. Yeah, the mirror now behaves the same way like it did before. Weird. Apparently after I reach... Yeah.
Did something happen to my brother?
If only she looked earlier, she would have seen the PNG in the mirror. I picked up my brother's camera and notebook from the floor. You see, there's a thing. I don't find it, like... It doesn't seem correct, the fact that as far as we know, that ghost lady attacked her brother, because if I understand correctly, ghosts in Japanese culture, they don't attack you like all of a sudden. They kind of bother you for a considerable amount of time, and just might kind of make you lose your sanity, and then they attack. They don't like just see you and just... It is very much like, if I understand correctly, it is very much like on the Ju-On movies, because that is, as far as I understand, how the God damn it, what is the name? How... Fuck, I can't remember the name. How ghosts attack. As far as I understand it. I'm not entirely sure about it. I like, don't quote me on that. But it wouldn't make sense, like, they... like, attacking, like, all of a sudden. Mom's old camera, my brother had this with him. I found a little note inside Mafuyu's notebook. Mafuyu's notebook. Himuro Mansion investigation. Himuro Mansion was once the home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of land. They also say that the site held some special significance that had to do with Shinto rituals of the region. I couldn't find any detailed books about these Shinto rituals though. The last master of the Himuro... Is it Himuro or No, it is going to be Himuro. Himuro. Because Japanese is very based on the Himuro family lines massacred his entire household. Later, another family that tried to live there disappeared. Because of incidents like these, nobody visits the mansion today and lies in ruins. Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts of the Shinto rituals and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anywhere. I don't believe that. September 24th, I've had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm leaving notes in this notebook just in case anything happens to me. I've got to find Mr. Takamine and the others fast. I hope it's not too late. Mafuyu is her brother? And was he... Wait a second, I can't go back. There are many other notes and those articles inside this notebook. Why are you not looking at it then? Ropes. Man on a beam. There's that thing in there. What is that though? What is that? It looks like a body bag or something like that. It looks like the thing that was in the entrance of the house. But yeah, if I understand it correctly now, if the ghosts are not the ones that attack you, I can just like point as soon as it's inside the thing, shoot it. But if the ghosts are the kinds that attack you, I need to wait and do other shit. This is very interesting to do this. This is so nice. I can't explain like the feeling of doing this walk. seeing yourself through the camera moving in the mirror. That is so interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's so simple of a thing, but it is so interesting. It's dance. It's just dance now. Dance Revolution. I mean, it's in Japan. Oh, but it is a nice effect. I like it. But I don't like the noise constantly, the wailing on the background. That is distracting. I would rather have silence. The door is nailed shut, we won't open. Can I disable that fucking thing? No, I can't. God damn it, I really had rather have silence than that non-stop wailing. Can I walk and move the... Yeah, I can walk and move the flashlight at the same time. Okay, that's fine. But the wailing is just... I understand, like, they're trying to make, like, ooh, scary and shit, but just... Silence is way more scary. Way scarier staying in silence. Now there's something there. There's no suit of armor here, doesn't seem to be just for show, seems some hard use. The suit of armor is on display. Why is it not picking up whatever is there? There's a lime mask in the chest of drawers. There's a medicine container in the ornamental lime mask. Herbal medicine. Let me just look at one thing. Do I have different items? No, it's pretty much the same thing. Do I have the photos from before? You could say like the photos were in the camera and shit, but... 320, what would give like 500 if I got closer? Because this one is 500, but this is because I'm very close. This one though, never captured. That one, 265. This one, 320. I would like to have a better information of what like gives higher or better scores. There's several pieces of paper from the drawer, looks like part of a black notebook. Black notebook, scrap. Plot of my next work, Johnsei Takamine. A series of murders in a country village. Dead bodies turn up one after another. Murders that resemble cruel Shinto rituals of legend in the area. The acts of a man sworn to revenge and the strange correlation between those acts in the folklore. The man is gradually more and more influenced by the legends. The work will be the story of this man, proceeding in parallel with the tales of the local lore. Records of the past discovered after an earthquake. The story gradually blurs the boundary between the present and the past. July 24th. About Himuro Mansion. Is known as the home of a large landowner that controlled this region, but they say was originally the place a shrine was built for performing certain Shinto ritual passed down through the generations. But the people of that time kept the ritual a deep dark secret. They were even forbidden to speak its name aloud. Today, almost no accounts of the ritual exist, aside from a smattering of folklore legends. Okay. I found a news clip inside the notebook. More shit to read? There are news articles inside the notebook. News clipping. The earthquake the other day destroyed all 5 mirrors, the holy mirrors, which were artifacts kept for centuries in the 5 shrines. These mirrors represent the 5 gods' protection over this region. Most commonly known for the 5 gods festival held every 10 years. On all 5 mirrors gathered in one shrine. The priests of the shrine hope that this isn't a bad omen. I put the notebook and news article in my file. Is plus 76 here, there might have been worth something at some point. There isn't anything special in the drawer. It's like the mirrors that were related, like that mirror in their interest, or like small like hand mirrors or some shit like that. Like mirrors that could be easily carried. Dust has been disturbed around the sunken fireplace as if it had been used recently. Yeah, it's weird. No, goddamn, I'm going to miss that. There we go. I think if I take a picture with a better, that has a better view of the ghost, the score is higher. No, this one, like, the fucking thing is pretty much obscured. Is it? Is it then reaction time? I wouldn't say that was as fast with this one. Okay. Oh, now that I notice it, the date is like year, month, and day. Do they use that date in Japan? Oh, I wonder. There's a door behind this thing. There's a note for the screen here, might have been pretty on once, but it's been faded now. There's clearly a door behind it. Like when looking from this angle, you can see the door behind there. There was an even better angle that showed the door even more. I don't know how to trigger. Oh, that angle was because of the ghost. But I can quite see it over there. See? There's clearly a door there. Let's look at the clock. The clock stopped at 11:45. It's been stopped for a while. There are cobwebs. I wonder. I don't remember exactly because of ADD, but I wonder if the clock was moving when her brother was here. What books? There are both dark rituals. Did they belong to the man that lived here? God damn it. There aren't any books of real interest here, but I think it's pretty much the same thing that her brother saw. There's a box of film in front of the book, Starcase, type 14 film. Starcase is falling down. Same shit. I'm quite sure that it's reaction time for the ghosts. For the score. But it's 5,000 for now. But if a ghost shows up in a location that I can't take a photo, like what the fuck do I do? And but its presence behind this line the screen. There's not anybody behind this line of the screen. What I find weird is what is that fucking chanting now? There's not anybody behind the slide the screen. Why would she, like, her first thought be if a person was or wasn't behind the slide screen? Possibly something related to Japanese culture and that I'm not aware. Oh, there's something else in there. There isn't anything in the drawers of the chest. There's something on the floor. More herbal medicine. Well, it's worth exploring. Maybe, for example, if I was in there and a ghost shows down here, there's no way for me to take a picture. I would have to go all the way around. There's no... It seems like there's light coming from there though. Maybe that's why she mentioned something about the light. But this is closed though, it was before. It's locked, I hear something on the other side of the door, maybe somebody else in there. Maybe that's what the chanting is. Kick the fucking shit out of the sliding door then. There's no for the screen here, might have been pretty once, but it's faded now. Okay, the old same thing about this, like these screens. There's a broken partition screen here. So it definitely isn't up there. Is it? See, how fast can I go to take a picture from him?
Where have you both gone?
I don't find that scary at all. Camera controls too. In finder mode, you can see things that can't be seen with a naked eye. Try taking a photo in the controller if the controller vibrates or you hear strange noise. I did that before. Like, yeah, it just in places where the thing just vibrates. I'll just go a little bit farther away. What? No folding screen in the photo. Door appears where the screen should be. What the hell? That... what? Does it show, like, hidden things?
Just like in the photo.
Just like in the photo. What the fuck? I don't like the translation. It's kind of weird, the dubbing. There seems to be a hidden door behind the folding screen. I mean, I would guess the voice actors were instructed, like, to behave like that, you know? Can I take a picture of that thing? Weirdly, I would, like, guess that it... What is the blue bar on the right? That's the same guy from before. What is this wall? The same, or what to call it? It's because of the lighting. It uses kind of this a similar trick to that Silent Hill uses as well. It just lights the polygons, like you see here, for example, how it is hexagonal. No, hexagonal? No. What is the word? I don't remember the word for that geometric shape. Like, you see, like, here, how the shadow is, there is a diagonal in there. Because the polygon, like, the square in there is just cut into that location. So it just, like, lights like, the triangle, the vertices there. The same here. Like, you see how all of a sudden the rest of the... It's a shame that my controller doesn't have as good a precision in order to just light the thing there, but you can see how it just lights a portion of it. That's how they tried, like, this is how they did the lighting in Silent Hill as well. It was one of the main tricks in order to have, like, darker sections and, like, have lights interact with the environment, because that is not dynamic shadow. There is kind of no... This is all just a trick. There is no light exactly being projected. Just like light is projected these days in regular games. Like, you see how when the light goes inside there, it just, like, kind of just brightens the texture instead of just lighting it. Because if you think about... I close the thing automatically. If you think about it, like, what is light if not something that just makes something brighter? So you just, like, make the texture of on those points brighter. There's a small piece of paper on the chest. It looks like a news clipping. Late yesterday, a human body with no limbs was found in Himmer Mountain, located in the southern region of the prefecture. The body's hands, feet and head were all torn off. The police is investigating the case as both a murder and an accident. I don't like the droning noise. Nah. The chanting noise, kinda nice. The wailing noise, bullshit. This droning noise, don't like it. Not a fan. The body has not been identified, but it's believed to be a man around the age of 30. The police is also taking into consideration the fact that a body mutilated in the same manner was found in the same location 15 years ago. Well, there is the rituals. But the news article in my file, like how the guy was mentioning, there's a pretty ornamental dish on the chests of drawers. Like how the guy was mentioning that there was no mention of the rituals anywhere. Wandering man.
Kimono is coming.
What did he say? Something about a kimono? Now this bullshit noise in the background. Scroll with a picture of flowers on, it's hanging here, it's faded and sad now. It's hanging, okay. There's a box of film underneath the window, type 37 film. It looks like a new roll of film. I wonder if my Fuyu left it here. Yeah, sure, definitely he did. God damn it. God damn it. Julia is coming around the window. It looks like this can be moved. Even though it doesn't. That noise is not scary, that is just like... boring. The sliding door is being held by some powerful force. I mean, that was a sliding door in the other location as well. I don't see any powerful force holding it. Like, why doesn't she mention... Oh, god damn it. Shit! That had to be very fast. But it always looks like it is written Sony in the cassette player.
What was that?
That was a very, very big, like, tape recorder in her hands. That wasn't like... didn't make sense. But that wasn't scary at all. Nope. Not scary at all. Like, not a single part in that. Tape recorder is covered with dust, but it seems to work. And it doesn't shut the fuck up. An audio tape has been left inside the tape recorder. Oh, finally it's silent, but the droning is... the droning noise is back on the audio tape, but the white label is stopped in the middle. I interacted with this location here, but on this door though, I must be aware to, like, take care to interact. Oh god damn it. There isn't anybody in the closet. Really? Don't you say? I need to be careful to interact, like, on one side and the other as well. But yeah, this open. But apparently they all open from left to right. Ironic. Because the writing in Japanese is from right to left, right? Correct, right? I'm not crazy if I go correctly. An old command hangs here, it's faded and dusty, but the red line is still vivid. Yeah, but what about the thing in the floor? There's something on the floor. More medicine. See, how the fuck do I take the picture of a guy there? I don't like that. And the guy is always saying some bullshit that it's kind of hard to see. How when the ghosts show up, it becomes silent and the scene becomes way nicer, but not when the drone is just fucking like being nonsensical. Or the wailing. Looks like an old kimono chest. Yeah, sure, open it. God damn it. Is that the mirror? Looks like a small mirror stand, but the mirror is missing, the drawer is locked. Okay, understandable. Wait, where is it? Behind the... Yeah, behind the kimono. Can I take a picture? Nope. Unless... God damn it, the movement's just fucking... Nope. There we go. Woman in kimono. I could barely see anything in there. So there's 32 photos apparently. And I wonder if the photos of the guy count as well. And I wonder how long is this game. This looks like a door. That hey was a real person's voice. That wasn't a core shot, 3 shutterbug moments. A single shot. Okay. I don't exactly understand what the fuck I did, but okay. The camera began to glow with mystical power. The camera seal. Power-ups. You can acquire mystical power by damaging ghosts. Select camera from the menu screen to access the power-up screen. You can unlock the seal in the camera with the accumulated mystical power and power-up. About auxiliary functions. When you unlock auxiliary function seal, you enable many special attacks. To use the enable auxiliary function, press the L1 button while in a shooting stance. The number of the number of auxiliary functions you can use is limited to the number of spirit stones in your inventory, so be frugal. Okay. Here, yeah, there's the camera here. So there's the loaded film thing. So if I change here, it changes there. I see. Old film does not possess high exorcismal power. Will it have like 4 films? Regular film possesses higher exorcismal power. Higher! Okay, but it doesn't say exactly to what. I would presume it is to this, but it doesn't say exactly. Basic performance. Unlocking the basic functions raises the camera's basic parameters. Widens the capture circle, the range for capturing ghosts. I forgot that I can hold square to move the camera faster. It speeds up charge time for mystical power, that definitely can be useful. Increases the maximum charge value of mystical power. Both can be useful, more so than the range. Widens the capture circle. The range, I mean, as long as I can position it properly, the range doesn't matter much. But the speed and the max value, those seem to be important. Unlocks the auxiliary functions. Use the L1 button to add auxiliary functions selecting abilities. Okay, these are the fucking things. Pressure, push ghosts back. Slows down ghosts' movement for a limited duration. C, make ghosts more visible for a limited duration. Interesting. Paralyze, stop movements of ghosts for a certain duration. Searches for locations of ghosts and tracks them automatically. Okay. But I would have to use a stone in order to do. Break the special function seal. But there's the bonus function, the special function. There's nothing here. Are these things that I need to find in the game? So apparently speed is interesting. And I think this as well. Speeds up charge time for mystical power. I mean, both cost the same. But I presume the speed is more often than not more important than anything. Like if you can like attack the ghost faster, like it doesn't matter if if you can charge faster, it doesn't matter if he's close to you, you can just like charge fast and just fuck him up. Herbal medicine, tape recorder, just can you use this item here? White tape, another tape, but wait, white label wasn't the tape recorder, but I can use it? Can I just hear it?
September 9th, 5:40 p.m. The mansion was nowhere to be seen on the map, so we finally had to ask the locals how to find it. They told us that Himuro Mansion had been empty for several decades now. The same ones who told us where it was also warned us not to come here, which was quite disconcerting.
The voice actors in this game speak very weirdly. I hate the fact that this camera seems to be permanently open all the time. Because it's like the reason why it has those grooves in there is because it can contract and just be stored in a box, like a very slim box. So I dislike the fact that it seems to be always open. They told us to come here, find out pages of reservation notes and white tapes. That was fast. There's something underneath the window. White tape 2. The audio tape with the white label seems to be okay. So, well, good time to... Wasn't the tape recorder? It's being used halfway through.
September 9th, 9:40 p.m.
Wait, what? Didn't I get the 2 in here and the 1? Okay.
September 9th, 5:40 p.m. The mansion was nowhere to be seen on the map, so we finally had to ask the locals how to find it. They told us that Himuro Mansion had been empty for several decades now. The same ones who told us where it was also warned us not to come here, which was quite disconcerting.
Yeah, that's exactly the one that we heard before. But this is odd because I was quite sure that they mentioned before that the tape had been halfway through. I think it's because it is on the same day and the guy was just saying, oh, September 9th, and then at some other hour. And it's dumb how he says, like, it was quite disconcerting that the locals told us this. But they're the locals. You're just a guy showing up from somewhere else, just, oh, where's the mansion? You know the mansion? Where is the mansion? It's like, fuck off, don't go there. What the fuck are you doing? Go back to your home.
September 9th, 9:40 p.m. It seemed dangerous to walk through the mountain at night, so we decided to spend the night here and continue our work. I've been through several rooms already. Unlike the exterior, the interior is still in quite good shape. A little earlier, I thought I saw a white, shadowy figure of a woman in the hallway near the entrance. I'll keep track of such sightings and publish them in a later account.
What the fuck does he mean, I'll keep track of such sightings? Was he expecting to... to see more shit? That doesn't make sense. Like, that literally doesn't make any sense. That is just dumb. The window is tightly nailed shut. I can't open it. Just kick it. Kick the fucking thing. Fuck it. That definitely looks like a door. The problem is that I don't know exactly if it is or not, because sometimes it doesn't interact with things. What now? Something shows in the photo. It looks like the lion mask near the sunken fireplace. I put a photo in my file. Why? There's a body inside of this kimono thing. I'm quite sure about it. Foreshadowing. But it's too big. And big. Ooh, I like this camera though. And the fact it just fucking closes by itself. The paper shade lamp is lit. Who the fuck lit the paper shade lamp? I thought that sound was because of the tape recorder. Oh, I didn't know that was going to be an attacking one. I wanted to take that better shot, but it seemed like he was going to attack me. It confuses you, because it showed up a red sign in the light back down there. And red lights were for peaceful. The door on the side is broken, won't move at all. Well, push the other one then. It's held by powerful force. Sure. There's something on the floor. More herbal bandison. Door is nailed shut. I can't open it. So it confused me and made me think that it was just I should like just look around and just take a shot as quick as possible, which is going to make me like lose like films for no reason at all. And I like how it takes a moment. Yeah, it takes. I see the trick. It takes a moment before, like, you can see the next room loading. No, it didn't, because the room was kind of already loaded, or at least faster in the memory. But it doesn't close behind you. See, it just like makes the noise of it closing. So when you get away from it, it moves to. God damn it! I hate these locations that seem like there's a door in there. It is when you arrive in this location, it kind of enters another room. So when you open the door, you are not exactly in the. You're not exactly in the same room you are now. You are in the next room, but on the section of the previous room. Like, this place here is not in the previous room. This is in the next room. This is specific location here. And there is like towards there, to the left, there is nothing there. There is like nothing being rendered in there. And if we get out of this place, then we are back inside the other room. That's why you can't see the door closing, because it was never opened. Like, let me see what happens. Let me see if we can do this. Now it closes. But when you change the thing like this, it probably triggers right here. But you're definitely not in the same room. And see, when you just show up in here, the door is not closed because you enter the other room now. You're in another section. So, as technically the door was never... See how he opens the door, it changes the location. You're inside the other section now. Like, it's still in the previous room, but inside the other section. Like, this next room here has only this small portion of the next room, of the previous room rendered. That is just... makes a noise. That is a very good trick, though. To make it seem like you are... It is seamless. Like you are going around in a seamless world, even though it isn't. That is a very nice way to hide the loading. There's something affecting lights inside the elements line max. Why didn't you look before? I found a red hand mirror inside the ornamental arm mask. I got the red hand mirror. Okay. Let's go back towards the same location again. It is very interesting to see the tricks that they used in order to render this in the PS2. See, like again, there's a man in the closet. Oh, it is open now. It was closed before. I wonder how many points I got there. Oh, fuck off. She's careful now. She's like, she opens it and she looks straight to the left to see if there's a guy that is going to fall on top and grab her hand. It is always very interesting to find to notice the tricks that previous developers used in order to... God damn it! That kind of scared me. I wasn't expecting that. I was distracted. And I lost it. God damn it. But that is a cheap shot. That is a cheap trick. It is not... I wouldn't say it isn't scary, it's just it takes you by surprise. That is not being scary. Like, I forgot the name for it. It is a jump scare. Yep, that's it. That jump scares are a very cheap way to create horror when you don't know exactly how to be scary. Because you think the person, like the fact that the person is playing a horror game or a scary game makes them think that if whatever kind of quick emotion that they feel is because they got scared. So they throw jump scares all over the place. The mirror of the mirror stand has been removed. Use the red hand mirror. Yes. Good.
It's that person I just saw. The ropes.
Editor's photo. I can see the faint shadows of ropes on the man's neck, arms, and legs. I was going to mention before the cutscene started that it is good that I don't need to enter the inventory in order to use something. I can just interact with the thing. Got a small key from the drawer. It looks old. I wonder if it's a key to some door. It's the key to that. See, I don't know now if it was combat or if it wasn't. Where is it? He said something about a kimono, right? And the ropes. wasn't as fast. No, 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 walk. No, walk! Come on, just walk. Now at least I discovered what the... Oh, she walks slowly when... After the thing, that's why I got stuck into it. I was thinking, oh, he's a ghost, I can pass through him. Not a good idea, though. I pressed square instead of X. Am I going to die here? Yep, I am. I'm just like making several mistakes one after the other. Why am I pressing wrong buttons though? Robes, kimono. It's because there is the... You can take photos with X and R1. And sometimes I try and press X, and sometimes I try and press R1. Goddamn R1. God, that was a long... Like, that was very dumb. There's something shiny where the ghost stone stood. Spirit stone. This mysterious stone enhances the camera's power and enables auxiliary functions. I've lost so much health in there, like, for nothing, for being dumb. 3 stones. Yeah, there's no special function. So I still think that the range doesn't need to be increased. Maybe I will hold to get more speed. Although I can only do that special shot when the ghost is close, so having more value stored for when he gets close should be better as well. Should be not as bad. But I still wonder what the fuck happened there that I just missed so many shots and just like did so many things wrong. But it's clear where every location that the door just closes like that is a change in the... Because, for example, if you only need to render this corridor here. God damn it, don't get stuck in the thing. If you only need to render this corridor here and nothing else on a PS2, you can kinda do a lot with the corridor. You have a very good, like, I forgot the name for it, budget. A polygon budget. You can do a lot with it. And especially if you take into consideration that the character is, let's say, very well... There is a lot of detail in the character. I mean, for a PS2 game. And you can kind of do a lot. Okay. Just go up there again, be ready to take a photo of whatever the fuck could be up in here. There's a black padlock on the door. Use the brass key. Yes, it's unlocked. Is there going to be another cutscene? Why are you looking towards there? The wailing again. So there's this in here. Looks like an old brazier. I never know if it's brazier or brazier. There's so much dust inside it I can't see the bottom. Okay. There's something on the floor. More herbal medicine. Should I raise up the health? I mean, that's... doesn't hurt, I guess. This seems to be a door. Let's not interact. But it seems to be a door to... Maybe it opens from the middle and not on the both corners, I don't know. There's a picture of the moon on the partition screen. God damn, it's a sturdy looking old desk. There's something in the corner here. There's an old book written in charcoal ink on the shelf underneath the urn. Research scrap. Secret rituals of the Himaru family. Okay, many rituals and customs have been passed down through generations of the Himaru family. Most of them are lost. The only things we have left now are some documents that record these rituals as legends. Hardly any of the oral story remains. This is because all Himaru family members are dead, and those who were close to the family have kept quiet about the ritual. One ritual in particular, performed on December 3rd, 13? What? How do you pronounce that one? On December 13th? 13th? I think it is. It's shrouded in mystery. People who lived near the mansion stayed inside on that particular day, and even now it is considered bad luck to leave the windows open on that date. I can only assume this is due to the cruel nature of the ritual, but the truth is amazing. No. I put the book describing the Himaru family in my file. There's an old urn in front of the folding screen with the picture of a woman on it. Okay, let's look at the picture. Oh, I can see. It's a very nice picture of a woman. That is a very old urn. A very weird urn. Doors. Inside the screen paper is torn. I can see into the room. Rows of old books, a library. This is one of the good things about this game. Having like first person all the fucking time. So I presume I eventually will break this. I won't open. Did I saw someone blinking there? There is something blinking there. Like very in this corner. There's something reflecting light underneath the desk. Stone mirror. Beautiful stone polished to a mirror-like finish. It possesses a strange power. Okay, I guess. I thought it was going to be a special function, maybe. See if we open these doors. So it is a very big door in the middle, though. Yep. Is it going to be another room? No, it's the outside. Do I want to go outside, though? It seems to be just a balcony. If it is that, there's no problem going outside. But I'm quite sure that it's going to show up a ghost somewhere. Oh, there's something inside of that room? But it's possibly just a stationary suit of armor or whatever the fuck. Yeah, that was just dumb. There's something in the dark. Herbal medicine. That was just like some of them are shy, I guess. Scare away a shy ghost observing you silence. Yeah, apparently some of them are shy. Can I just go there and see the ghost? Because it is clearly, goddammit. When you go into other locations, sometimes the analog stick just updates, and then you can't go towards that direction. But there's definitely nothing in there. Now, it's either this door or that door. This door must lead to the place where there's the sliding screen. This door can lead to something else. And it could be that there is just a square room in here, and there's nothing else in the left. And whatever there is more is on the right. But I don't think so. I think there must be more things in there. Because there is the lower place. There is the upper part in here, and there's another door in here, which indicates that there will be other things around here. I just noticed that I've barely saved the game. I've saved once in the beginning. I'm going to create a save state now. Just in case. Just in case. I don't want to have to replay all this shit. Like that. Nope. Don't want to go through all the same things again. No, and not trying to look in there. Try to look at the kimono. The small kimono hangs here. From the sides, it looks like a little girl's. It's faded there. Shroud's kimono is hanging here. I don't like the secondary descriptions of things. Oh, it wasn't here that I was going to go. Forgot about it. I really don't like the secondary descriptions. Having to interact several times with the same thing is just bullshit. Ghosts? No ghosts? What is this door though? Oh, it's just a... There's a roll of film inside the closet. Okay. What about the map though? Also there's... Wait, no. So this goes towards here and this is inside the room in here. So it still could only be this, but it could like have a stair in there. There's something to the right, it seems. No, that's a mirror. It's like... It's very like the first floor. That's odd. God damn it, take the picture. Ah, fuck, was too... Ah!
There are rock marks on my body, just like Koji.
There are several pieces of paper on the floor, looks like part of a notebook. On that moment when I lost the shot, I pressed circle twice, like for some reason thinking that it would like take the photo. Like I'm not understanding why not. I think it's because in a certain way I'm kind of used to... Oh, maybe if I change it in order for the... Yeah, that will be better. I will change the controls. Red notebook scrap. August 27th. The more I find out about Himuro Mansion, the creepier it gets. I'm sure it's the perfect subject matter for Mr. Takamine's next book. But, to be perfectly honest, I don't like this assignment one bit. It gives me a bad feeling. There's no way I want to go to that mansion, but it's my job, right? No, fuck that. I guess I'll have to go, and I wouldn't want to waste the chance to work with Mr. Takamine but just because of a little bit of uneasiness either. Nope, just stay home, playing video games. It doesn't help I have the sixth sense for the supernatural either. There's such a thing as knowing too much sometimes. Put a piece of notebook in my file. I think I know what is making things weird. I would change the finder to be on the top, and so I could take like pictures with X, either X or circle, because that is more similar to Resident Evil, and I never had a problem with like, it is easier because I could just hold it, and it's easier to move in some kind of way because of the fucking movement, or I can just shoot it and just be sure that it's correctly placed. I don't think I will have any problems with the taking shots now, because pressing circle and then having to press X afterwards, it's just like, it's another muscle memory that I need to get used to. Like, and then I already have the muscle memory for Resident Evil. Same size as the first floor, hallway mirror. What did the woman in the mirror mean? Yeah, like I said, it is exactly the same thing. Although on the first floor, it seems like there would be no space for this here, because is it exactly on top of it? No, it isn't. It's around here, the other one, it seems. Because the stair is in the exact same place. So this is misaligned then. What is this location? I didn't want it. Oh, it is going to be... Oh, it's a continuation of this location, I see. So this is probably going to be locked. If the reds sign means something. What the fuck kind of change of camera was that? Yeah, I don't like that. Like, you go running, it's just for a split second, and it just keeps changing to that. It's because I'm close to here? Kind of. So if I go towards the other wall, yeah, that isn't nice. That is weird. Weird placement. Grab the thing in the floor, woman. Herbal medicine. The door is stuck fast. I tried pulling it, but it wouldn't budge. Can I look below it? Because it seemed like the room inside of here would be at the top of the other room. I'll just go back and look at the other door. Because if that is gonna... No, we could just go towards here and see whatever there is there. If there is... Yeah, there's a stair. And if that stair is blocked or whatever the fuck, and it makes me go towards the other door and then go back towards here, I'm going to be pissed. There we go, the moaning and the wailing again. That reminds me of a joke from a talk show. I forgot the name of the guy. Oh, there's a save point in here. Is this sound the same sound of the doors closing in Resident Evil 2? I just noticed that. There's an audio tape in front of the door. Red tape, an audio tape with the red labels labeled Research 1. Well, let's see if I understand. The white label tapes is for Ogata, the guy the ghost is down there. Because he has kind of a white attire. And the woman has a red attire, so like red clothing. So the red tape is for her? Why are you looking towards the side? There's no Japanese doll here. Its command is all faded, funny, no dust though. Everything is faded in this mansion for some reason. Did you notice that? How the resolution of the game becomes way lower when you enter the menu. I wonder if that was done just so that there wouldn't be slowdowns inside the menu. Well, then it's a very simple menu, it's just 2D. Or I wonder if that is just an issue because of running an emulator. Possibilities. Red tape 1.
September 10th, 10:20 a.m. We discovered some disturbing photos in a chest of drawers. Could these be the folklorist's children mentioned in Koji's notes? The photo is quite old and shows some kids playing tag. In the corner of the photo, there's a faint image of a young girl in a white kimono. Her finger is pointed this way, and her eyes look as if she's making some silent accusation.
Okay, kids playing tag. Let me just make sure of something now. Okay, then the game... I was just thinking about something. The game is called Fatal Frame, but it is also called Project Zero. So there's the European, and the Fatal Frame is for the American version, and Project Zero is for the European version. So what is the difference between both? Is there any difference between Fatal Frame and Project Zero? The most interesting and notable difference with the Japanese versus US and European release was the altered appearance of the protagonist. What? Did they change the goddamn, don't fail, just open. God damn it. It doesn't like to open, doesn't want to open. So apparently there is only differences in the titled Zero. It's just Zero and Project Zero in Europe. It's a Japanese survival horror video game. Yeah, sure. Now I'm curious. There's some posts about it. Yeah, there's a considerable difference. The Japanese version, she has a more rounder face, and the clothing is more similar to Japanese students, and the hair is just more brown in the USA version. But I think that this game must be way nicer with Japanese voice. Because I mean, the voices in English is not that bad, let's say that, compared to other games. Because if it was just exclusively this one, it would be considerably bad, I think. There are several pieces of paper on the shelf. They look like part of a red notebook. Red notebook scrap. August 20th. It seems a folklorist named Ryozo Munakata was studying Ryozo Munakata. Yep, was studying about the. It's interesting because if you think about it, like if you are a person that has, let's say, American, like if you are American, you wouldn't like read Ryozo, you would read Ryozo Munakata instead of Ryozo Munakata, which is more, I'm quite sure, don't quote me on that again, it's closer to how it should be pronounced. Because like it is harder if you don't have if you have only the only language. I think there's possibly a problem with the not being only a single language, but having your first language as English from the United States. It kind of fucks you up in pronunciations of certain words. I mean, that is true for every language though, but I think that is specifically for English. It makes it harder. For example, there is a God of War. The main character, everyone says Kratos. It is Kratos because it's Greek, and in Greek you would like pronounce closer to Kratos. If you like pronounce it Kratos, that is English. You are reading the name with an English pronunciation. So like the same thing would happen with Ryozo in here. It would be Ryozo. Regardless, that I think that is the main problem when most people, like most Americans, when making videos and pronouncing things, they most of the time they say something about I'm sorry for my pronunciation or something like that. I'm quite sure that is one of the main reasons. Anyway, just saying some random shit that I just remembered. It just made me remember. Was it still like... Okay, let's go back. It seems a folklorist named Ryozo Munakata was studying about the various rituals passed down at Himuro Mansion. He supposedly left a book of, like, Himuro is the same thing. Like, if you are an American, you would read Haimuro instead of Himuro. Because most words in Japanese you pronounce like every two letters, like Ryozo, Ryozo. Like the O is separate from the rest. And then Himuro, like there's exactly precisely 6 letters. There's Himuro. So it's Himuro. Himuro. Himuro? Himuro. Yeah, it's Himuro. Mention. He supposedly left a book of research, but I can't find it anywhere. I wonder if there's a copy in a library somewhere. I wonder. Will we need to go to the library? I still can't find the book. I'll have Koji Agata from the editing department do a search for it. I doubt he'll be able to find it though. So what was here? Her? Is she a reporter or a journalist of some kind? And the other guy is the camera or the assistant or whatever. I put a piece of notebook in my file. Okay. Put the pieces of notebooks in your file. Or something inside the drawer. That was just a surprise. I was not expecting to get that. So apparently this is a room for kids because of that door as well. And it's like it being slanted in the side. But this is a adult kimono. An old kimono hangs here. That's an adult kimono. Dampness has warped the chest of drawers. The drawers won't budge. Quite sure can open that eventually. There's an old camera here. See, the resolution changed again. I think we can take a shot. It is because the next thing that is going to happen is open the menu. It could be an issue because of the emulation though. Let's save. Because it's been a while since we saved. I don't think we can have more than 3 files, but let's try. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you can save more than 3 times. I hate that when you press triangle it goes to the exit, but if you keep pressing triangle it doesn't exit. It exits the thing that requests for exit. I want to look at this bucket. The little door, there's a small door here, but it's nailed shut, I can't open it. Kick it! Fucking kick shit around. It will make the ghosts pissed. Why the fuck are there cameras like all around the place? It's just fuck off with that. Put something else. It is trying to copy Resident Evil with the typewriters. The typewriters by themselves don't exactly make sense in the Resident Evil series. I mean, I never played one, so I don't exactly... I wouldn't exactly be able to say if there is something that makes sense on the first one and then they kept doing it. But I'm quite sure there isn't.
Mafuyu. Wait.
Yeah, not scary. This one shakes considerably. Come on, why did she stop in there? And then the analog stick just fucks up. She moves too much. But there is a pattern, apparently. Gets close and then she goes down. God damn it. Wait, did I push I pushed the... What? I was... What? I pushed the zombie. The ghost. That doesn't make any sense. That was a good photo. I pushed it. How do you push a zombie? I don't even know exactly what I did. I think like when it touched me, I pressed X and it just pushed. You just pushed the zombie. That doesn't make any sense. Yet I didn't exactly make mistakes with the buttons this time, though. It was just like an issue with the amount of considerable movement. He moved a lot. But there's a pattern though. As soon as you like figure out the pattern, that is... Oh, I just noticed something. If you hold square, you don't need to control it. It just keeps going. I'm just holding square now. She just goes in the direction. I don't know if that is good. I can see all the blood handprints in the wall. Oh, not that. This. Oh, apparently it just goes around. Okay. 4,000 points. These walls sometimes kind of seem like... It kind of seems like it would... Wait a second. There's a small piece of paper in the crevice. I think I can reach it. Old news article. On the night of 3rd... What? The police received a report that 4 children failed to return home after 9 p.m. There's no superstition in the surrounding villages about children being snatched away by ghosts, and some villagers indeed suspect that this is what has happened to the 4 kids. That is complete nonsense, like the police just going, oh, ghosts. Light is shining in through a strange crevice. I can't see what's shining from there. Well, let's look at the shit. There is nothing. Just get inside of it. Pass through. How's our health? Yeah, just a minor damage apparently. I dislike considerably the fact that the analog just changes when you move the camera. There are several pieces of paper on the floor. Looks like part of a notebook. Another red notebook scrap. September 10th. I am not able to remember the date of the other notebook scraps. There's no way that I'm able to remember those. I would have to like see them in sequence in order for me to remind what each date is. September 10th, 8 p.m. I clearly saw the image of a woman in front of the mirror in the entrance. She had long hair and a white kimono. There were ropes tied to her arms and legs, and she dragged them along when she walked. I think I heard Koji talk about something like that too. There's something very wrong about this mansion. No shit. I put a piece of notebook in my file. Those are just closets. Oh no, there are doors. That leads to the first room. Will I be able to go through them? There's something in the wall. There's definitely something in the wall there. For some reason I can't interact with it. This looks like a very small shrine on top of the shelf in there. Okay. And then I find a secret. I forgot that I can do that. Can I move fast by holding square? No. Damn it! I pressed the wrong button. But it didn't spend a photo. That is good to know. It was still 53 before. Is it going to? Yeah, this one doesn't close the door because it's a very small room. Another one of these things. God damn it, wood is nailed to the window. I don't see any wood nailed in this window. Unless this pattern is the wood itself that she's speaking of. Because it doesn't seem to have anything blocking that window, let's say. Let's call it a window. The way she looks at the doors. Well, I didn't look up though. I'm quite sure there wasn't anything there. Let me just show you something. See how the light is going through the wall? And it's not like they are paper walls and shit. You know why the light is going through the wall? It's very easy to when you understand the technique they are using. Because the lights, like what I said before previously, earlier, let's call it. The way the light works, that it is not real light. It's just, let's say, a cone of detection. Let's call it like that. Or a cube, I don't know. It could be like a shape that looks like those hats for birthdays. Like an elf hat from like Santa. Like a conical. Is it cone? Is it a conical hat? Is that the name for it? I think it's a cone. Yeah, it's a cone because a cylinder is something else. Yeah. So yeah, it's a conical. It's a kind of cone thing that goes towards like towards a direction. So when you change the light direction, it just hits the polygons where the cone of detection touch. It just increased the brightness in that. But apparently they didn't put a detection to see if the cone already lit a polygon previously, because it is a pure cone. It's not like several rays that come out. This kinda could be fixed, but it would be a little bit hard to do. But that's why the light goes through the wall over there, because the wall over there doesn't know that there is a wall like between the light. The only thing that it knows is that the cone of detection for the light touched interacted with it and then changes the thing. That is why understanding what is nailed to the window. No, I don't care. Grab the item. There's something on my feet. Type 14 film. That is why understanding how these things work in the background helps you understand why the fuck there is some kind of bugs now and then. Same thing will happen here, see? Even though I'm here, it still lights there. Being here, still lights there. This is clearly a wall. This one you could say, oh, but this is paper, it's going to like through it. It's just, this isn't paper. It can be easy to fix that, and at the same time kinda hard to fix it, because it is in a console. If it was in any other, in a PC or something like that, it would be very easy to fix it without introducing the performance issues. There's a notebook of rice paper on the ground, it's written in charcoal ink. I just noticed that the achievement icon in the bottom left, the bottom right disappeared. I think that was completing the game without taking any damage. I don't care for such achievements. That is just like, I understand why some people would like it, but I personally don't care about it. There's an old book of rice, paper on the ground, it's written in charcoal ink. There's scrap. The mystery of the rope maiden. Among the few documents found on the ritual... God damn it, this is... Among the few documents found on the ritual, mention of the rope shrine maiden is made many times. Her arms, legs, and neck are bound by 5 ropes. However, no documents discuss the role she plays in the ritual. One theory is that she's a sacrificial lamb, but I find it hard to believe that such a cruel ritual was practiced. I put the book describing the Himuro family in my file. I just want to mention something. I think I'm going to make a break when... Let me... just a second. yeah, I think I'm going to make a break when we reach 2 a.m. And one of the things that I'm doing this time is that I am recording the game separately, and I intend to upload it to YouTube as well. Like, not having the overlay of the string, like just the pure game and my voice in it. So if you are watching this through YouTube and you reach this section here, I could have cut it from the recording, but I want to leave it as much content into it as possible, let's say like that. As yeah, let's say like that. And but when we reach the point where I make a break, there won't be any breaks in the video on YouTube. It's just like I'll probably find a way to just edit it perfectly so that it wouldn't look like there was a break. Yeah, that's just a small tidbit. Something is reflecting light in the dark. Sacred water. That's it. Sacred water. Water from sacred mountain springs. It fully restores energy. Something's wrapped around the handle, won't move. Looks like hair. Okay. Her hair is wrapped around the handle, won't move. God damn it, I forgot I had the mic muted. But yeah, it seems like I got the hang of it after a little while. The thing seems to be very fast. I don't know exactly now what was said and what I said while I was muted. Let's repeat myself regardless. At first it seems weird because you attack it, but it doesn't like go back when you attack it, when you take a picture. It just stays in the same place. So I kind of understood like what you had to do. You just like need to take a picture, stop, and you just move around. Don't like take a picture and just stand there and wait and take a picture again. So apparently it's different types of ghosts, let's say. One that moves a lot. This one was quite fast as well. Jesus, that was a change of environment. A very sudden one. There are buttons with characters. This device must open the door. There's engraving underneath, but it's gouged. Can only read some. I can just barely make out. Yeah, just fucking read it. The Shinto ritual strangling and held on the day off from the carved out worlds. Oh, there's no way that I'm going to know which of those means. Sleeve. I could like do trial and error, but it's 4 numbers. The trial and error on that would give like a very big number of tries. 3 are enough to give like what's 999. No, even more, depending on the if there's a need for a so if there's a noise like that, it is a item. There's something on my feet, more film. I could like also change the film right now. Cause I have 36. And it's not like I'm taking shots of everything and just wasting film all over. Like I had to make like 3 shots if I recall in order to kill that one, the last one. And now I see a reason to increase the range. Widens the capture circle, the range for capturing ghosts. I'm going to increase it. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just make it more balanced. Because before there wasn't many... Is it on the other side that is making the noise? Yeah, there is one. There we go. That is just a moving thing. Oh, come on, didn't it take a picture? Fuck off. Oh, fuck off. No, that is bullshit. The same thing that happened with the other ghosts before. There are several pieces of the initial one with her brother. The first ghost that showed up. That is just like, it was clearly marked. And I took the picture while the thing was marked. Ah, that's bullshit. There are several pieces of paper on the shelf. They looked like part of a red notebook. September 11th, 6:30 a.m. I saw the woman in the white kimono again. She's trying to tell me something. She knows I have this special sense for ghostly things. The woman's name is Kiri. So it's Kiri, huh? I shouldn't get any closer than this. I don't want to get any closer. I'm scared. Well, you apparently got very close. I put a piece of notebook in my file. There's a note scroll on the funnel candles. Strangling ritual. Strangling ritual. Oh, the number. On the 30th. I think it's 30th. Is it? Fucking hell. Let me just quickly check this. I got curious. Just check. 13th. Yeah, 13th. That's it. I don't know why I'm having issues with that specific number. On the 13th day of the 12th, see, that is not as hard. Month, a maiden cut off from the outside world for 3,669 long days. 69, nice. Long days shall be torn apart to provide power to the rope. That is bullshit. So, there's 2 pair of numbers and... God damn it. There's 2 pair of numbers and there's a number 4 things. I don't know exactly if I put the old document in my file. I think that is the code for that door back there. Is it going to... Yeah, it's still doing the thingy. Where is it? Because it doesn't seem to be in the other side of the door. In the other side of the wall. Yeah, that's odd. Let's go around and see if there's something over on the other side, but I think there isn't. Because I was... No, there is. Oh, it's in the door. Okay. There's something shiny on the shelf, another spirit stone. There's a box for mortuary tablets and bone remains among the candles, the owners. Doesn't specify the rest, the owners. What? There's a door in there. Is this bolted shut as well? No, doesn't say anything. Okay. Why are those two symbols down there? What does it mean? If I take a picture of this with the... Is it because of the power of the... I wonder. Will it lose? Will it waste a film? Some other place shows in the photo. I wonder if there's something there. I don't recall going to a place like that before. Yeah, it doesn't... No, it wastes. God damn it. That is problematic. Maybe if I use it, do I get more power? I don't know. Go over there. I get more score points? Probably. Another save location. There's something on the floor. Herbal medicine. Did I... Yeah, I did. I healed up. What? There are several pieces of paper on the floor. Looks like part of a notebook. Black notebook scrap. September 13th. 9:30 a.m. We found Agata's body. His head, hands, and feet were strangled off. What happened to him is just like the strange deaths that occurred here long ago. There was a photo of Ogata near him. In it, there was something that looked like ropes on his neck, arms, and legs. I wonder if it has anything to do with the rope shrine maidens in the legends around here. The girls that had ropes tied to their neck, arms, and legs too. September 13th, 12:10 p.m. Tomoe is acting strangely. She's been mumbling nonsense all morning, something about ropes and mirrors. I can't blame her for going to pieces though, after seeing what happened to Agata. I put a piece of notebook in my file. Is that a door? There's no scroll on the background. 5 stones document. Give thanks to the 5 gods. I got a minute. I need to sneeze. Didn't manage to, sadly. Give thanks to the 5 gods' protection. Place the stone representing the 5 mirrors in the correct location. What kind of dumb shit's that? I put the whole document in my file. Sure, I guess. So there's a thing that is blocked in here. Doors closed fast. Himuro family crests. It probably unlocks the door, but it's broken. How the fuck would you think that it unlocks the door? Just like... Ugh. I swear I'm in horror games. These kind of horror games all go just like, oh, let's open a door. Like, instead of using a key, let's use a bunch of broken stone. Wood and earth are scattered around. Maybe somebody was going to do some... Yeah, definitely, repairs. It's almost like the place was burnt. Doesn't look like repairs at all. Or some very dark dirt, though. No, let's see. No, only 3 files. Shame. Okay, we are going to take a break here now. I'm going to go and see if I eat something. Like, kind of peckish, a little bit peckish. But yeah, I'm kind of enjoying the game so far. It is interesting. I mean, you can give me a little bit of a shiver now and then. Not exactly scare me, let's say. The only one that got close to almost scaring me was that jump scare from Ugata when I opened the door and she just showed up. Because besides that, nope, nothing. And it's funny because I kind of search for things that could scare me, and most of the time they don't. But yeah, I am going to go. We're going to make a break right now, and then I'm going to. And then I'm going to. We keep going. I still need to make some changes to the being right back screen. But yeah, it is enough for now. But yeah, I'll be back soon. I am just coming back quite early because something came up and I will have to kind of end the stream now. I'll need to do some other things and I won't be able to keep streaming. And I didn't want to like wait and leave the string like in the will be right back screen for a long while, only to come back and then end the stream. So it will be like only this for today. I will play more of it again tomorrow. Just like 2.5 hours for now. But yeah, I'm kind of liking the game. It's interesting, very interesting. Well, yeah, that will be it for today. Thank you for anyone that showed up, and I will show up tomorrow in the afternoon playing Vintage Story as well. Possibly Vintage Story, maybe some other game. I don't know yet exactly. Even though I like considerably Vintage Story, but I don't exactly know right now. I mean, I want to keep playing. I will keep playing it, but I don't know if like tomorrow I will play some other game, and then on the next day we play Vintage Story again. But we'll see. Regardless, I will just like stream something in the afternoon tomorrow. Yeah, that will be it for now, and I will see everyone that showed up, or regardless, everyone, every single leader that showed up. I will see you later. Bye.